It began in 1953, the debut of a sports car unlike any other. And during the last 50 years, Chevrolet Corvette has thrilled drivers and enthusiasts the world over. It set new performance standards while turning heads with its amazing design and technology. Simply put, Corvette is a legend. In 2003, Corvette marks 50 years of outstanding performance with two limited edition Corvettes, the 50th anniversary coupe and convertible. Corvette also celebrates this milestone anniversary by introducing a revolutionary new performance and handling system, and by adding more standard equipment. On this training videotape, we'll look at all the aspects of the vehicle. We developed this acronym to help organize product information in an easy-to-understand format. This will help you create an effective walk-around presentation and help you remember key product features, functions, and benefits, along with critical customer and market information. We'll discuss attributes, strategy, performance, efficiency, control, technology, and safety. We'll also highlight what's new for 2003. Let's begin with Corvette's anniversary style. No matter which Corvette your customers select, they'll experience pure driving pleasure behind the wheel. Corvette is one of the most remarkable sports cars in the world today, and is also one of the best equipped sports cars for the money. And here's something to share with your customers. Corvette was ranked Best Premium Sports Car in Initial Quality 2 years in a row in J.D. Power & Associates 2001 and 2002 Initial Quality Studies. Corvette offers a surprising amount of standard features, with more standard equipment for 2003. Corvette is available in 3 models: Coupe, which is expected to account for about 38% of sales; Convertible, which will generate about 37% of forecasted sales; and the incredible Z06. It's designed for performance enthusiasts, and extremists will account for about 25% of sales. To mark Corvette's golden anniversary, engineers created the limited edition 50th anniversary coupe and convertible. We'll look at features included in the 1SC Preferred Equipment Group, or PEG, during much of this video. These models offer even more standard equipment and style. It's important to note that all 2003 Corvettes will commemorate Corvette's 50 years with special 50th anniversary emblems on the center bumper and rear deck lid. Customers for all 2003 Corvettes will also receive a special car key and owner's portfolio featuring the 50th anniversary emblem. Of course, the year will also be marked with Corvette anniversary events, taking the party to the streets for an entire year to say thank you to Corvette owners and enthusiasts. The year-long celebration includes the Anniversary Road Tour and many special events nationwide. For updates, visit the Corvette 50th website at www.corvette50th.com. Then, all roads lead to Nashville in June 2003, as Corvette enthusiasts from around the world gather in Tennessee and Kentucky for a look back at Corvette's first 50 years and a look ahead to the next 50. By the way, your customers can even arrange to take delivery of their Corvettes at the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky with option R8C. For more details, visit www.corvettemuseum.com. Our Anniversary Edition model includes special touches inside and out that make this Corvette even more distinctive. It starts on the outside with a new color that pushes paint technology to new heights: 50th Anniversary Red. The dramatic red color is achieved with ceramic crystals, which capture sunlight in bright red flashes. This color technology produces extremely vivid, almost jewel-like color. It goes beyond the capabilities of previous pigment technologies, and Corvette features the first use of red ceramic. In addition to 50th Anniversary Red, Corvette has another color revision. Medium spiral gray metallic replaces light pewter metallic. champagne-painted aluminum 5-spoke wheels with 50th anniversary red center cap emblems and 50th anniversary full-color badges on the fenders are also attention-getting. The convertible's shale-colored top carries out the anniversary model interior theme and is standard on the anniversary edition convertible. Other special touches round out the anniversary edition's interior, making it even more collectible and distinctive. The shale interior color palette is offset by a dark neutral upper. This interior color combination has never been used on Corvette and is only available on anniversary edition models. And here's another first. Shale is used on the instrument panel. Sports seats and floor mats have the 50th anniversary emblem embroidered on them. Door armrest pads and door pulls are covered in leather for added comfort and refinement. Anniversary models also have an expanded array of standard equipment that includes the new magnetic selective ride control suspension, memory package, power telescoping steering column, dual remote control heated outside rear view mirrors with electrochromic dimming for the driver's mirror, electrochromic inside rear view mirror, twilight sentinel, and head-up display, which projects vehicle operation data on the front windshield. No matter which Corvette model your customers select, Corvette's dramatic style will be center stage. Corvette has always been on the cutting edge of body design. Its long hood and short rear deck are classic Corvette design themes. Corvette's body panels are constructed of flexible composite materials, which resist damage and will never rust. Optional body side moldings help protect from dings and dents. Corvette's fenders are made from a process which allowed stylists to incorporate dramatic air scoops on the sides. At the rear, Corvette's tail section facilitates smooth airflow off the car and helps reduce unwanted lift. Vents across the bottom of the rear fascia add airflow to cool the center exit exhaust. Chrome exhaust tips add to Corvette's sporty appearance. They're standard on coupe and convertible models. Z06 has several features that distinguish it from Corvette coupe and convertible. A fixed roof, front fascia grills that improve airflow, air scoops ahead of the rear tires that funnel air to the brakes for enhanced cooling. Z06 also has a titanium muffler and tailpipes. They're corrosion resistant and help reduce weight. Its wheels and tires are 1 inch wider than coupe and convertible. Special wheels with torch red disc brake calipers add a race car look. And Z06 has fender emblems which feature a 405 horsepower designation. Inside, Z06 has unique embroidered graphics on the head restraints, a unique instrument cluster treatment, and is available in 2 interiors, black or torch red black. Corvette has always had bold style. Concealed power headlamps, a Corvette signature since 1963, add to Corvette's cool. They're halogen and provide good illumination. For 2003, halogen fog lamps are now standard on Corvette coupe and convertible models. They provide enhanced nighttime visibility. A sporty twin-pod cockpit offers superb comfort for both the passenger and driver. Convertible models have the classic Corvette waterfall sweep between the seats. Deeply contoured bucket seats with leather seating surfaces are standard and offer excellent lateral support. For 2003, all 50th Anniversary Edition models and Corvette Coupe and Convertible have sports seats that include 6-way power controls for both the driver and passenger seats, adjustable lumbar and side support, and lateral and back angle adjustment. Z06 has its own unique seats that have extra side bolstering to hold the driver and passenger firmly in place and increased lateral support. You'll find attention to detail throughout Corvette's interior. The center console has an integrated cup holder, ashtray, and auxiliary power outlet, and also provides lockable storage for CDs or other items like cell phones. A generously sized lockable glove box is handy for stowing other small items. Corvette's dual cove instrument panel puts controls and gauges within easy reach and easy view. Large analog readout gauges provide excellent visibility, especially in the dark. The ignition is conveniently located on the instrument panel where it's easy to reach. A leather-wrapped steering wheel with manual tilt wheel is standard on all models. And the Anniversary Edition adds a standard power telescoping steering column. It's also available on Corvette Coupe and Convertible. Corvette's Driver Information Center, or DIC, provides detail on vehicle operation and status. It's also used to program convenience features. The DIC can display information in English, Spanish, French, or German. Pressing the Options button displays programmable categories like door locking preferences. Just press the Reset button to scroll through the choices, and then press Options again to store a selection and move on to the next feature category. Vehicle speed is calculated when the driver selects English or metric. Air conditioning is standard on Corvette, and for 2003, dual zone temperature control is standard on all models. It lets the driver and passenger adjust the temperature in their respective zones for greater comfort. And when it's time to get closer to the great outdoors, both coupe and convertible have it covered, or should we say uncovered. A lightweight one-piece body color removable roof panel is standard on the coupe. Its latches are easy to use. No special tools are required to remove the panel, and it can be securely stowed in the cargo area. A transparent roof panel is also available. And of course, the convertible offers exceptional open-air driving. The C5 convertible has been applauded for its structural integrity, great noise isolation, and low level of wind buffeting during top-down operation. Putting the top down is an easy one-person operation. Unhook the two latches near the edge of the windshield, pop the tonneau cover release, and lower the lightweight top. The top lowers directly into the trunk and is covered by the hard cover. It's that simple. To add driving comfort on long trips, Corvette's standard cruise control allows the driver to set desired speed. And when it comes to audio, your customers won't be disappointed. Experts at Bose created a 6-speaker sound system that's specifically tailored to Corvette's interior. The standard audio system features speed-compensated volume and auto tone control, AM/FM stereo, Seek Scan, Theft Lock, and in-dash CD player. A remote 12-disc CD changer is available with either the in-dash CD player or an available cassette player. Power door locks and windows are standard. Both the driver and passenger windows have the convenient Express Down feature, which lowers the windows fully at the touch of a button. And with the memory package, standard on the Anniversary Edition and available on Z06, Coupe, and Convertible, settings for the climate controls, outside mirrors, driver's seat, telescoping steering column if equipped, and radio presets can be stored for up to 3 drivers. Remote control heated mirrors are standard. On Anniversary Edition models, the inside rear view and driver's outside mirror automatically adjust to lessen headlamp glare from other vehicles at night. Electrochromic dimming mirrors are optional on Corvette Coupe, Convertible, and Z06. Carpeted floor mats that protect Corvette's floor surfaces from dirt and other debris are standard on all models. And for 2003, a cargo convenience net and luggage shade are now standard on coupe models. When it comes to storage, don't let Corvette's sleek looks mask its efficient packaging and storage capability. Every Corvette has ample cargo room to stow 2 sets of golf clubs. The coupe has an impressive 24.8 cubic foot cargo area. 3 rear underfloor stowage compartments on Convertible and Coupe maximize utility. 50 years. It's a long time to lead the pack. But Corvette's incredible staying power is a testament to its ability to continually set and surpass new standards, to integrate revolutionary technology with thrilling performance. 50 years is also proof of being able to win and earn the respect of sports car enthusiasts. Most Corvette customers make their purchase decisions long before visiting your dealership. Many view their Corvette purchase as a reward. They've done their homework, and they expect to work with a salesperson who knows a great deal about Corvette. They aren't looking to be sold, but do want to know more about how Corvette will satisfy and exceed their driving desires. Corvette customers need to feel individualistic and special. They want a stunning automobile that makes an impression. Prestige matters. And they want to feel in control, whether it's control in business or in driving. Here's a snapshot of our owners. Their average age is about 48, with median incomes of approximately $125,000 a year. About 80% are males. About 70% are married. About half are repeat Corvette buyers. They're loyal to Corvette. And many believe Corvette is one of the best engineered cars on the planet. Here's why. The dictionary defines masterpiece as a work done with extraordinary skill, especially a supreme intellectual or artistic achievement. How do we define masterpiece at Corvette? Performance. 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds for coupe with the automatic, 4.6 seconds with the manual. And for Z06, 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. What's behind this performance? Two engines that are definitely works of art. Coupe and convertible get their power from the award-winning 5.7-liter LS1 V8. It packs 350 horsepower at 5,600 RPM and 375 foot-pounds of torque at 4,400 RPM with the manual transmission and 360 foot-pounds of torque at 4,000 RPM for the automatic. The LS1 is ported like an overhead cam motor. Instead of curving around the push rod, the air follows a straight path down to the combustion chamber. Reduced air intake restriction helps improve airflow into the heads for better breathing and performance. Other features also impact its performance. Aluminum construction for the engine block helps reduce weight. The engine's aluminum cylinder heads and intake manifold were designed as a single system to optimize airflow and combustion efficiency. For ultra-smooth performance, all of the LS1's intake manifold runners are identical. That allows consistent airflow to each cylinder. And Corvette's electronic throttle control is a drive-by-wire system. It greatly reduces the number of moving parts in the throttle system. This results in reduced weight and provides enhanced responsiveness and power delivery. Z06 takes Corvette performance to extreme levels. It's the quickest, most agile Corvette ever, and the only choice for many autocross and gymkhana enthusiasts. As we said, 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. This performance system is comprised of the LS6 V8, a standard 6-speed manual transmission, titanium muffler and tailpipes, FE4 performance suspension, traction control, and active handling. With its red engine beauty covers, Z06 makes a statement, even when it's not moving. Its compression ratio is 10.5 to 1, compared with the LS1's 10.1 to 1. With 405 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 400 foot-pounds of torque at 4,800 RPM, your Z06 customers are primed for miles of adrenaline-pumping thrills. Lateral acceleration is 1G, and top speed is over 170 miles per hour. The torque curve for the LS6 is slightly biased toward the upper end, where the power will be most appreciated, on the track. The LS6 has an all-aluminum engine block that has been refined to enable higher piston speed and overall RPM than the LS1 block. Unique cylinder heads and large ports help improve airflow for better engine breathing on the LS6. Everything from the camshaft profile, the hollow stem intake valves, to the exhaust manifold design has been designed to create optimal breathing and increased exhaust flow for enhanced performance. Corvette transmissions are located in the rear of the vehicle and connect to the engine via a torque tube that runs through the structural center tunnel. This configuration provides a nearly perfect front-to-rear weight distribution of 51% to 49%. The more evenly a vehicle's weight is distributed, the better its handling characteristics. This configuration also creates more room for the driver and passenger. The 4L60E, a 4-speed electronically controlled automatic transmission, is standard on coupe and convertible. A 6-speed manual transmission is available on coupe and convertible. A high-performance 6-speed manual transmission is the only transmission available for Z06. It has more aggressive gearing to increase torque in most forward gears, allowing more rapid acceleration and more usable torque at higher speeds. It also features a temperature sensor to safeguard the transmission from thermal stresses. With its amazing performance, is it any wonder so many Corvette owners and enthusiasts can't wait to get behind the wheel? All Corvettes are classified as National Low Emission vehicles. For 2003, Corvette coupes and convertibles equipped with a 6-speed manual transmission achieved EPA estimated mileage ratings of 19 miles per gallon for city driving and 28 miles per gallon for highway. For automatics, 18 mpg city and 25 mpg for highway. And Z06, with its enhanced horsepower and torque, achieves an efficient EPA estimated 19 mpg for city and 28 mpg for highway. Corvette's fuel tank is approximately 18 gallons and provides a good range between stops at the pump. Other efficient features contribute to miles of hassle-free performance. Platinum-tipped spark plugs provide service for up to 100,000 miles before they need to be replaced. Corvette's first scheduled engine coolant change is 5 years or 150,000 miles, whichever comes first. An oil life monitoring system indicates when the engine oil needs replacing. Corvette's maximum oil change interval is 15,000 miles. A tire pressure monitor reports individual tire pressure readouts. And the serpentine accessory drive belts on LS1 and LS6 are designed to last up to 100,000 miles. And no timing adjustments are required, ever. Corvette's structure consists of a strong perimeter frame combined with a center structural tunnel. It offers an impressive level of rigidity. This design allows Corvette's independent suspension to be precisely tuned for impact harshness and driver control. The suspension does not have to compensate for flexing in the structure. For all Corvette models, a short, long arm suspension with aluminum wishbones and knuckles is used at each corner. This design contributes to a smooth ride while providing impressive response, especially during aggressive cornering. Gas pressurized monotube shocks, front and rear stabilizer bars, and transverse composite leaf springs help Corvette achieve the comfortable ride of a luxury coupe. Coupe and convertible models have a selection of 3 suspensions. One of them breaks new ground for 2003. FE1, standard on coupe and convertible, is designed to please the majority of Corvette drivers with its outstanding blend of ride and response. For 2003, the F45 selective real-time damping suspension is no longer available. Taking center stage is an exciting new system that's a segment first. Magnetic selective ride control. It's standard on Anniversary Edition models and available on coupe and convertible. This system provides leading-edge ride control and is revolutionary because it eliminates both valve-based controls and the moving parts required to adjust damping. What's the result? Shock damping that's controlled by the millisecond. Benefits of this system include a greatly expanded range of soft to firm damping capability, enhanced body control that reduces roll during moments of high-speed cornering, improved reliability, and incredibly fast response. But the real difference is apparent in the ride. Check out the difference between Corvette equipped with the standard FE1 suspension and magnetic selective ride control. As you can see, the Corvette with magnetic selective ride control is held on a constant plane and rides flatter, with amazingly quick response. There's less feedback from swells and dips. 2 suspension settings, Tour and Sport, allow the driver to select and change the characteristics of the ride. Tour offers the full range of damping and optimal comfort, and Sport provides more feel of the road for track conditions. Speaking of performance, the Z51 suspension is the racing-inspired suspension option for coupe and convertible fans. It's the one to recommend if your customers intend on participating in sanctioned competitive events. The FE4 suspension is standard on Z06. It features stabilizer bar and spring rates that are higher than those found on other Corvettes. Its greater negative camber helps increase the tire contact patch for aggressive cornering situations on the track. Electronic traction control is standard on all Corvettes. It helps the rear wheels make the best use of available traction to improve vehicle performance on most slippery surfaces. For competitive driving situations, the system can be turned off. 17-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels and Goodyear Eagle extended mobility tires are standard on coupe and convertible models. In an emergency, extended mobility tires allow the vehicle to drive up to 200 miles at 55 miles per hour on a completely deflated tire. A 5-spoke aluminum wheel is standard on coupe and convertible. A high-polished aluminum wheel is available, and a 5-spoke magnesium wheel will be available for a limited time on coupe and convertible models with the 1SA or 1SB preferred equipment groups. Of course, the Anniversary Edition has its own special wheel for 2003. And Z06 has its own distinctive aluminum wheels, which are an inch wider than coupe and convertible wheels. Asymmetric tread patterns on the tires enable high cornering capabilities and maximum lateral grip. For Z06, a tire sealant and inflator kit is standard. All Corvette models are equipped with MagnaSteer. This system adjusts to provide more steering assist at low speeds like parking and less assist at higher speeds for a more precise feel. Corvette, control and confidence drivers can count on. Let's look at some of the revolutionary technology behind magnetic selective ride control. The system uses magnetic fluid-based technology to control damping. Thanks to sensors located at each wheel, the system works by literally reading and responding to every inch of the road, and then instantly adjusting the damper force on each wheel in response to changing road and driving conditions. Dampers are precisely controlled through the changing flow properties of the magnetic fluid. The response is remarkable. In fact, magnetic selective ride control responds 5 times faster than previous real-time damping systems. It isolates and smooths the action of each tire, resulting in less bouncing vibration and noise. This will be the kind of ride your customers definitely take notice of on the test drive. Corvette has the head-up display. For 2003, it's standard on the Anniversary Edition and Z06 and available on Corvette Coupe and Convertible. By projecting vehicle readouts and other gauge information on the windshield, drivers can keep their eyes on the road. The system is based on technology that's used on fighter aircraft. Corvette surrounds occupants with a rigid structure that includes safety cage construction, energy-absorbing front and rear crush zones, and reinforced body sides. Driver and front passenger airbags are standard. And make a note, the passenger side airbag off switch must be used to disable the passenger side airbag when using a child seat in the vehicle. Remind your customers to always use safety belts and proper child restraints, even with airbags. See the owner's manual for more safety information. For 2003, Corvette adds the latch system of lower anchors and top tether anchors on the passenger seat to allow easier attachment of compatible child safety seats. 3-point lap and shoulder safety belts are standard. Corvette's standard active handling system helps the driver maintain control under a variety of driving circumstances. Working with the anti-lock brake and traction control systems, active handling automatically applies any one of the brakes when necessary to help the driver maintain control when the car is not appropriately responding to steering input. Active handling uses a yaw rate sensor to monitor the rotating rate of the car, a steering angle sensor to track steering actions, and a lateral accelerometer to monitor cornering performance. All of these data inputs plus wheel speed and brake pressure are used to determine the difference between driver steering input and the actual attitude of the car. If sensors detect a situation outside normal parameters, active handling immediately assists the driver by applying any of the 4 brakes to regain control and help bring the car back in line. The system includes rear brake proportioning to help prevent rear wheel lockup. For competitive driving situations, the driver can turn active handling off by pressing the button on the center console. Competitive mode enables drivers to disengage the traction control feature without giving up active handling's other benefits. Corvette's 4-wheel disc anti-lock brakes have large front and rear rotors with excellent cooling characteristics. ABS helps drivers maintain steering control during hard braking maneuvers, and Corvette's audible brake wear sensors alert the driver when it's time to replace brake pads. Several See and Be Seen features contribute to Corvette's safety story. Daytime running lamps improve visibility to oncoming cars. Corvette's parking lamps turn on at reduced intensity during the day. Twilight Sentinel automatically turns on the headlamps and tail lamps when sensors indicate low light conditions. For added security, automatic exterior lamp control keeps headlamps on for a limited time after the vehicle has been turned off. It's standard on Anniversary Edition models and available on Corvette Coupe and Convertible. And many owners will have added confidence knowing their Corvettes are protected by several standard security features, including Pass Key 2, which disables the fuel system if the wrong key is used. A theft deterrent alarm system is standard on all models, and remote keyless entry provides added peace of mind. It locks or unlocks the doors, unlocks the trunk, and has a panic button. New Anniversary Edition models, cutting-edge performance and technology, more standard equipment. Corvette welcomes its 50th year with even more outstanding features that continue to ignite passion and inspire. For the latest information on Corvette, visit www.corvette.com. Corvette for 2003. 50 years strong, and still the only sports car that matters.